Hello, it's Mark Flopsy Shepherd once again, and welcome back to Festival Millas 2018. In the previous videos, I did the Malamig rank, and I've looked more into the issue with sounds not playing on the object, and it turns out that the up-to-date styles download doesn't even include the sounds specified. So, something for Gigglem to chase up, but not really something that can be done not exactly something that can be done anything about right now. So the playthrough has to go on, and Gigglem's not around right now, so I can't really tell him. So it's just a pity, really. But it's only a minor thing. It's not really affecting the playability of the packs. I mean, the traps are still working as intended. So, Palace Invitation by Serbidora rank level 1, and it's by Plum. 30 lemmings and 30 to be saved. The best and only employee for the J. Okay, that seems to be needing fixing as well, because the talisman seems to be cut off at the edge. Okay, complete with max 1 climber, 1 floater. Does that mean that all the other skills are allowed? I've got no limit on them. Oh, great, we've got one-way arrows that are facing different ways. Oh yeah, and on closer inspection as well, it turns out only 2 tile sets are being used in this pack, and only Plum. They're both made by Plum. I think one's called Haiyan or something, and one's called Shang 2. Okay, so already getting a little bit more difficult. But it seems like you can only use 1 floater anyway. So I don't really know what that's specified in the talisman. There's nothing stopping me from digging or mining on these. Okay, let's try another approach. Okay, looks like a back route at the level. I'm guessing that wasn't intended. But it unlocks the talisman regardless. Yes, I unlocked the talisman, hooray. Well, at least I got the talisman. But I'm sure that probably wasn't intended. Okay, on to Serbidora 2. Go this away, then that away. And this is by Gigglem. This looks like a nice level. It's a pretty basic concept that you think someone would have done as well. One way up arrows on the other one side and one way down on the other. Blast away, complete with max 1 platformer. Well, I'll sure to give that a... But there's only 1 platformer. What the frick is going on with these talismans? I'm sorry, but I don't understand how the talisman is supposed to be not unlocked. Okay, the guys on the left are hemmed in and can't really do anything. Guessing this is where the bomber gets used. Okay, I didn't need the climber or the floater or the platformer for that matter, so the talisman's a bit moot. But I did use the bomber, so I'm guessing this is kind of somewhat intended. But I got the talisman, so these are seeming a little bit easier than the previous rank at the moment. Maybe this should be moved down to the previous rank at least. Snowball, Serbidora level 3, 20 lemmings, 20 to be saved, another by Gigalem. This is an interesting one. I think you can see how it's done though. We're pretty much confined to digging down to the bottom. They survived the drop, so I can use the walker. Okay, I think this is what's supposed to be happening. Okay, that's not supposed to happen. We're going to have to do a little bit of crowd control, I'm guessing. Good job there's not that many lemmings on the level. Sorry, not lemmings, Millas. Okay, he survived the drop, which is good, but it's not good for these guys. Good enough, I wonder? Yes, it is good enough. Good. There's got to be a solution. I mean, you're cloning for crying out loud. But the clone is kind of vital to the 100% save requirement, though. Or could you really call this a 100% save requirement? Because you're not saving all the Millas. But yeah, saw that pretty much immediately as soon as I realised you could not do anything else. You couldn't build across the gap. You couldn't build up to the top completely. But then I saw the blocker, so I thought it must be a reach around type solution. So on to Serbidora level 4, invasion on the highway. 20 lemmings, 20 to be saved. It's Plum again. I haven't seen these before. They're fire objects. Only at the bottom though. But the bottom is probably the bit we're going to get the most exposure to. Right. So what exactly is the issue on this level? Okay, this isn't very. This level is not too straightforward. This is probably where the real difficulty of the pack starts to show, especially with the 100% save requirement. I'm guessing that the bottom half of the level is going to be the most, probably the most. It's probably going to be very utilised on this, to be honest. Just a case of when we decide to mine down. Can't mine down here. Yeah, well, I see what you've done there, Plum. You've made it such that we can only seem to mine down here, because you've been very restrictive with the steel. Fences are the more useful skills, I think, here. So, not really too bad using them back bashers. Yep. I think this is the intended route at the moment. I really like the way the fences and bashers are used in this level, to be fair. It's very good use of skills. And I suppose if you fence back this way as well, so we need a basher for the end there, and then fence to the exit. So we'll fence here. Might need a little bit of crowd control again. Yeah, because we've only got 3 skills left. I'm convinced this is the intended route. So if we try and just increase the release rate here, see how the Millas start to clump. Oh, it's not Millas this time. It's actually lemmings this time. Good. That is actually a very good gap. Oh, good. At least it seals the gap completely, so I don't have to worry about lemmings turning around after that. That was a good level. Probably my favourite in the pack so far. Very good. It's very good use of skills there. Well done, Plum. That's a very good level. You are very good at making lemmings levels, or Mila levels, whatever you prefer them to be called. Okay. So I'll probably stop the video here, as I'm halfway through the rank again, and I shall see you in the next video.